my whole, livelihood is at stake. It's, it's all for my family. And, I made it this far, so to me, I've already won.
Welcome back to American Idol. Thank you so much for having us on as the top 13 take the stage for your votes. Jacob is here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if people remember what you were doing before you were on top of this stage singing your heart out. You were a spa concierge.
Spa concierge.
And do you miss those days?
I miss the people. I miss the customers. I miss my coworkers. I do miss that, but I don't miss the job.
What do you say when you answer the phone?
Thank you for calling guest services. This is Jacob, to whom am I speaking?
Yeah, hi, Jacob. This is a contestant on American Idol. I'm very stressed. What do you recommend?
Well, we have a couple different options. I'd recommend first our Hunter's Retreat, which is your #1 service in the wet room, which features...
The wet room. All right, that's enough. Thank you. Good luck tonight, and we'll check that spa out this weekend. Let's find out his game plan. Roll the tape.
One of my favorite singers of all time is R. Kelly. He's my idol. When I met with Jimmy Iovine and Rodney Jerkins from Interscope, picking my song was relatively easy. I mean, I sang a whole lot of songs, but when we did I Believe I Can Fly, just something different happened. I kind of sang it from a different place.
This song has crossed every barrier. It's been literally done 4 or 5 times in a 2-year span that it was out, which is amazing. It's a real classic.
I was 9 years old when Space Jam came out, and I just fell in love with the movie, and then at the end of the movie, this song comes on.
Jacob has an incredible gift, and there's only one way you get that gift. You're born with it.
I can fly, I can fly, I can fly.
Tomorrow night, just breathe before those notes come in.
Yeah.
All right, remember that, because you got all these people and all this stuff. The breathing is very important.
I've had some dark days and some rough times, but I believed in myself, and now I'm here. Thank you.
I'll be right here rooting for you, all right?
Thank you.
Great.
I can tell you people in America, if you believe in yourself, you too can do everything and be anything that you want to be. I used to think that I could not go on, that life was nothing but an awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love. I'm leaning on the everlasting arms. If I can see it, then I can do it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. Every song I sing is running through that open if you believe, just spread your wings and fly. You can fly.
Pure passion, pure music. I can't even judge it. That's how good you are, man. You are so good. Your wings and your voice will fly, soar way beyond your wildest dreams, man. You are that good. You are all that.
It is very hard to judge you, Jacob, because you make us feel so much when you sing, because you feel so much when you sing. You know, a lot of people are always asking me, like, who's gonna win? Do you know who's gonna win? And the thing is, with performances like this and the ones we've seen tonight, it's so hard. It's anybody's game. It's anybody's game. That's how good everybody is this year. And you're at the top of the list. Amazing.
Yo, Jen is right, dog. I mean, the talent is unbelievable this year. We're so lucky. I mean, so blessed. Wait a minute, we kind of chose the talent, so I guess we did a good job. But listen, wait a minute. I was just tripping on that, thinking like, wait a minute, who found this talent? We did. Don't mind me, but look. When you start, dude, you have such a signature sound, and to me, that's what singing is about. On the radio, wherever somebody turns it on, they go, oh my God, that's Jacob. Oh my God, that's Luther. Oh my God, that's Jennifer, that's Stephen. That's what you have. When you went to the B verse, you kind of fell off. It was a rough change there. You kind of went sharp, you kind of lost it, but by the end, you hitting those top notes there, you were unbelievable. Yeah, I love you, I'm excited. I'm excited every time you hit the stage.
Jacob Lusk. Proving he's got lungs in there, right? If you want to vote for Jacob, 1-866-IDOL-08. It's 1-866-436-5708. Or you can text the word VOTE to 5708. Don't do it until the end of the show. Thank you very much, sir. Well, last week she was compared to the king of pop, and tonight she takes him on. Thea, next, after the break.
It's crazy for the judges to say what they said. I mean, I just give it my all. I give everything I got, and that's all I can do. And you can't help but feel it if you give it everything you got, and that's what I did.
Welcome back to American Idol. So what do you think so far? Have you picked your favorite out yet? Maybe it is Thea. Watch.
My idol is Michael Jackson.
Your tone when we first heard you reminded me so much of the late, great Michael Jackson that I love it.
So tonight I will be singing Smile.
The Smile, I mean, you know it as Michael Jackson, but it's really Charlie Chaplin. It goes back to silent film.
Charlie Chapman, but... Chaplin?
Yeah, Charlie Chaplin.
The Little Tramp, the guy with the little mustache, and, you know.
It was great working with Ron. I mean, he's worked with brilliant artists. Having the privilege to work with him is just amazing. During our recording session, Jimmy came in and he suggested that, you know, the beginning should be more intimate and softer.
I wanted when she starts singing that song, when everybody just goes, huh? She's picked the right song for tonight. I realize that it's slightly out of step with what everybody else is doing, but if she just feels her spot and ignores everybody else, I think she's gonna pull off a magic thing tonight.
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You see the sun come shining through for you. Just smile, just smile. When there are clouds in the sky, you get by. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, the use of crying. You see the sun come shining through. If you just smile. Thank you.
All right, yo, listen, I love the intro, man. When you were just singing by yourself with the guitar, it was just so beautiful. I could hear the Michael in you. I even heard like a little, with your tone, I even heard a little Adele in there. Like, I was like, yo, I love this. You know, it got a little pitchy in spots as you started with the band with the kind of jazzy arrangement. I think all in all, you know, it was good. It turned out to be good. I loved the beginning more than the end for me. The jazzy bit, I didn't know if I loved so much, that arrangement.
But the beginning, you just with the microphone, with an instrument, is just golden to me. I wish the whole song would have been like that, honestly, but. Steven, what do you think, Stevie?
P, I gotta agree. A little pitchy in the middle there, but you know, you're so new and young, and you sing so good. You got such a great future in front of you. I liked it all in all. I liked the front more than the end as well, but you gave it up. Thank you.
The beginning of it, too, reminded me of what you did last week a little bit. Last time we saw you sing, when you sang On My Own. And obviously, that's where your strength is. When we get to hear that beautiful voice, it's like, it's transcendent. I thought the arrangement was interesting as well. But I like seeing you move. I don't think we've seen you move. I'd actually like to see more of that and more of what you can do in that area. But it doesn't matter, you sing like an angel.
Pia Mejia, how did it feel to you, darling?
I agree with the judges. I felt a lot more better in the beginning of the song, but you know, it's all in America's hands, and you know, I'm hoping that you can keep the stream alive for me. But yeah.
All right, hopefully you get another shot to do another beginning, right? 1-866-IDOL-09, 1-866-436-6709, or you can text the word vote to 5709. Don't vote until everyone's had a chance to perform. Good luck, Thea. Thank you. You're very welcome. When we come back, it's a battle of West Coast versus East Coast as Stefano and Karen take on their idols after the break.
I don't know. I'm just hoping America can give me another chance to do even better.
Welcome back to American Idol. Tonight, our future idols take on the music of theirs. To some, Steven Tyler is an idol. I just want to get a shot of your workstation. What's going on? What do you got going over here?
Okay.
What's that for?
These are the glasses that I have to wear so I can see what you're saying.
Yes.
Know what I'm saying?
Yes, the audio text.
Yeah.
And what's that for?
This is my biggest fan.
Up next is the guy who got redemption as a wild card last week. Stefano, take a look.
My idol is Stevie Wonder. The layers in his songs and just the way he's carried himself throughout his career is really unbelievable. I chose to sing lately, and I chose this song because the words tell a story, and that's what music's about. I'm working with Paulo the Don, and really excited about it. We had a chemistry right when I walked in the room. He looked at me, he knew that was the sound he wanted, and it really just blossomed. We started putting ideas together, and we were both in the same exact spot. That is so hot. That's what we need to do.
What's dope about Stefano is I think he's a star artist. When I saw him doing his whole bit, you know, I said, I want to work with him.
This is a great.
Oh yeah,
Polo felt it right away. He should work with you. Yeah. I'm so glad you belong in this thing. When that band comes in, be confident. It's cool to close your eyes, but that audience wants to know you're connected with them. No one in America knows how well you sing yet. Well, they're gonna find out. Okay, man. Let's go. All right, let's go.
Lately I've had the strangest feeling, with no vivid reason here to find, but yet the thought of losing you's been hanging around my mind, around my mind. Well, I'm a man of many wishes, hope my premonition misses, but I believe you. My eyes won't let me hide, 'cause this time could mean goodbye. Goodbye.
Stefano! Man, that thing, you know, you pulled it off. It built from the beginning to the end. By the time it ended, it was just soaring like a volcano. That was beautiful. So well done. The arrangement was crazy. Double time in the middle, you pulled it off. Beautiful.
That's exactly. You had me dancing there for a minute there, baby. I was like, wow. You know, it's not easy to take a classic song like that that's so known to be the ballad that it is and do the dance remix. You know, which is kind of what you did. But it wasn't just a remix. It wasn't just a copy of it. It was really you. And that's what I loved about it. And you did. And you sounded great. Thank you. Sounded great.
Listen, it started off a little rocky for me, and I was like, yo, where's this going? Where's Dog taking it? What's he doing? And I tell you what, it's so hard to sing Stevie, man. Stevie's probably one of the greatest male singers ever in life.
Ever.
And dude, let me tell you what, he'd be proud of this because you slayed it. By the middle of the song, you were soaring, dude. Very nicely done. I mean, wow, wow, wow.
Stefano, congratulations, man. Go back for a second to last week when you were standing on the stage and you heard your name as a wild card choice. What went through your mind?
Well, he gave me a second chance, man. I was just so pumped up. I knew I had to bring it all out and let America feel my soul, or I wasn't gonna get there. So I really came out and did it.
You got that shot. Good luck to you, my friend.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
To vote for Stefano, it's 1-866-IDOLS-10, 1-866-436-5710, or you can text the word vote to 5710. You can also vote at AmericanIdol.com, but don't do it until the show is over this evening. Good luck, my friend. Thank you very much. Good to see you as always. Now, we're moving on to a girl who's been singing our Idol songs since way back in the day. This is Karen.
My idol is Selena Quintanilla Perez. She is my favorite artist of all time, and she is the one who inspired me to become a singer. My mom used to actually dress me up as Selena when I was younger. She used to do my hair just like her, and the big red lips and the outfits, they were crazy. I actually have some Selena Barbie dolls in my room. They're awesome. There's two of her most recognizable outfits, and I love them. Right now, I'm at Interscope Records, and I just finished cutting my song with Jim Johnson. When Jim played that track for me, the feel was different. It's a little bit more edgy, rock, pop. It has a little bit R&B, sort of like a Beyonce spin on it, and it just gave me more room to play with. It's just like a whole new world for me to explore.
Here's a trick for tomorrow.
Okay.
Don't oversing tonight, and do not talk on the phone.
I won't.
Don't even email, okay?
Thank you.
I could lose my heart tonight if you don't turn and walk away. 'Cause the way I feel I might lose control and let you stay. 'Cause I could take you in my arms and never let go. I could fall in love with you. I could fall in love with you. And I know it's not right, and I guess I should try to do what I should do, but I could fall in love with you, baby. I could fall in love, I could fall in love with you, baby, with you. Thank you.
Hey, baby.
Hi.
You look so beautiful tonight.
Thank you.
You're shining like a star up there.
Thank you.
You know, for me, I could tell you were a little bit uncomfortable with some of the notes, the lower end and even in the higher end too, which I don't feel is like you. Do you feel like you could hear yourself up there today?
A little bit. I was having a little trouble in
Usually
rehearsal,
you're so
but-
spot on. You're so spot on. I've never even considered that to be a problem for you. Like for other people, it was just not like you. But you're one of our strongest girls. So I hope that you make it to next week.
I hope so too. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta agree with Jennifer there. It felt like you were kind of fighting the song, like, you know, and my thing always is with all of these kinds of songs, what are you gonna bring to it? You tried to do the little run at the end, and that gave me a little flavor, but once again, for me tonight, it was a little sleepy for me. I was like, it's not exciting. I want excitement from you, you know what I mean? It's like, because you got all of that energy with that big voice. It didn't quite come off for me tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah, I feel the same way. The energy it took to ramp up to how well you ended the song was just lacking a little bit. And of course, I know you can sing so much better, so let's see next week.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Karen. Like Jennifer said, you look stunning.
Thank you.
You look stunning. Did you design that, or you helped co-design that?
It was Selena inspired, of course, Jennifer inspired, and myself and Soyeon decided it. Yeah.
Cool. Well, good luck to you,
Thank
Karen.
you.
1-866-IDOLS-11. It's 1-866-436-5711, or you can text the word vote to 5711. Voting opens at the end of the show. Thank you again, Karen, ladies and gentlemen. On the other side, find out what country icon inspires Scotty McCreery after the break.
Being a wild card pick was a tough thing. You know, I felt like I had to prove myself. I felt like I did that tonight. Hope America enjoyed the performance and had a great time.
Back with you here on American Idol. Don't forget, tomorrow night is unfortunately our elimination show, so tune in for that. But now the music continues in just a second. Scotty, ladies and gentlemen. What's happening, buddy? Always good to chat with you, Scotty. So, in your other life, back home, what's happening? You're missing baseball season, your other big love, right?
Yeah, the season just kicked up. You know, it's killing me not to be there. But if there's one place I'd rather be to have to miss it, I'd rather be right here on this stage. Ain't that the truth?
Do you know how your team is doing?
Yeah, so far they're 2-2. They're doing pretty good. I got faith in them. They're going to come out strong this season. I want to give a big shout out to my boys in blue, the Blue Crew and the Trojan team. There we go. But, you know, I miss them terribly.
Well, good luck to you this evening, all right?
Thank you very much.
Here's Scotty. Watch this while he gets set.
Hey, there he is. Okay.
What's going on?
Last week, Jennifer said that I was born to sing country music, so what better way to show that off than to sing some Garth Brooks?
Rain was like a river, ever changing as it flows.
I'm going to be singing The River, and hopefully I can do that song some justice, because it's one of his classics.
Follow where it goes.
Don Was is my producer that I'm working with this week, and I really love working with him because he knows what he's talking about for sure.
I've worked with a number of great country singers, Willie Nelson, Garth Brooks, Waylon Jennings. One thing that they have in common is that they're incredible storytellers, and Scotty seems to naturally know how to do that.
Growing up in North Carolina, country music is just kind of who you are. Even as a kid, that's who I was. You gotta be country music, you can't just sing it. The goal for this performance is just mainly to stay true to me and stay true to the heart that Garth put behind the song. I don't want to change it up too much, and I don't want to change me. I just want to be Scotty, and I want to sing one of Garth's classics.
You're gonna try to step out a little bit and try something else?
I might break out of it sometimes and change it up a little bit, but for the most part, I want to stay true to me.
Well, who could argue with that?
Yes, sir.
That's gonna be great.
Thank you.
Yo. Scotty. Yo. Listen, man. So, I like seeing you and Jimmy talk there about, are you going to switch it up, try something different? And I love your answer, man. Listen, let me tell you something. If it ain't broke, don't even think about fixing it, right? Don't even consider fixing it. And what I love, that's a great Garth Brooks song. I mean, one of the legends of country music, Garth. Great talent. And I tell you what, man, it just goes to show, dude, this is exactly where you belong. You could put that out as a record now. I love it. Don't change it. Don't change it. I love it. And I think a lot of people like me love it too. Very nice, baby.
Scotty, you did the Garth justice. You know, someone wrote a song and the lyrics go, carpet's all paid for, God bless the TV, let's go shoot a hole in the moon. Go, Roy Rogers riding tonight? Well, you're riding high. Right on, man.
Yeah, Stevie, yeah.
You know what I loved about this performance especially? I saw you open up as a performer. You know, I really felt you feel the audience and really embrace them and bring us into your performance. We love listening to your voice. You know what I mean? You sing the country songs right, spot on. But now you're taking us all on the ride with you. You know what I mean? You're realizing that there's something that happens between audience and singer and artist.
Yeah,
and that's so great to see from you. Congratulations.
Good job, Scotty. Nice, man. And I don't know if you guys saw it in here, but you at home, while Scotty was singing, there were pictures, nice photographs that were up behind you there.
Oh, yeah, man.
And Randy's summer trip to the Ozarks. Thank you for contributing.
Right? Isn't that your backyard, Ron? Isn't that your house?
It looks like your golf trip. I don't know what are those? If you want to vote for Scotty, it's 1-866-IDOLS-12. 1-866-426-5712. If you're with AT&T, you can text the word vote to 5712 from your wireless phone. You can also cast your ballot online at AmericanIdol.com. Thank you, Scotty. You got it, buddy. We've got one more for you tonight. And 3 words. Rihanna, Naima, next.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to bring the audience with me. You know, I didn't have my guitar, but I was trying to bring a little something, a little different Scotty, and I hope I did. Thank you.
Thanks for keeping it on American Idol. So just weeks ago, this next contestant was sweeping the floors of a music festival. But tonight, she hits the big time. Here's more on Naima.
This week, I'm singing Umbrella by Rihanna, an artist that I truly respect and admire.
There it is.
I chose the song, and then I found out that the producer that I'm working with was Tricky Stewart, who produced the song. So he's gonna let me put a little bit of me in it.
Here we are, redoing one of my songs. I'm just trying to pull it all together and give her a fresh look at the song, keep it hot like it already was, but at the same time, put a little twist to it.
Yeah. Great. The only way that you can take a song like Umbrella and that's current and make it your own is by doing you.
This song is a much better fit for her because this is more of who she is. I know she's gonna do amazing this week, and I'm looking for great things from her.
Last week, I was scared to death for Naima. I thought, you know, she got in on a wild card. What Tricky's done with her in the studio and making the music, and the way she's delivering this right now, she could go right to the top 5.
Thank you.
Sweetheart, it's fantastic.
You have my heart, we'll never be worlds apart. Maybe in magazines, but you'll still be my star. Baby, 'cause in the dark, you can't see shining cars, and that's when you'll need me there. With you, I'll always share. Because when the sun shines, we'll shine together. Hold you
So go on and let the rain pour. I'll be all you need and more. When the sun shines and together, told you I'd be here forever. You can stand under my umbrella.
Naima! You're crazy good. I love you. A little pitchy. Know you had problems with that. This might be your cup of tea, you couldn't hear, whatever. But I'll tell you what, you brought flavor tonight that no one else has done. You brought another little something, and I adore you for that.
I don't care about all the picture. You got fire, girl. You dancing up there. You're giving us your reggae flavor. You're rapping. You're doing it. You're doing it like real, like stars do it. Like a real recording artist with a hit record out there does it. You know what I mean? And you need to work on the control. You know, you need to work on the control. I think as you see now, when you really start performing and dancing and combining the two, how difficult it is, and you really have to work on the control of that. But other than that, I'm glad you came out and did what you did. Thank you.
Well, listen, I differ a little bit with Jennifer. I do care about the pitchiness, but here's the thing. She's right. You learned something very important tonight. When you're dancing that much and doing that, you got to have the breath so you can have the control, so you can keep the notes in tune and have the cutoffs. It was more the cutoffs to me than the pitchiness. Like, you just kind of left them a little rough, but I love the whole reggae thing. I was like, yo, I'm staying that for me. Yo, make a whole reggae version of it. Yo, go for that. Yo, I'm like, what? Come on, give me more of that.
Naima! Go ahead, yeah.
To my husband, because you know he's one of my inspirations. I want to dedicate it to Ja Dwayne Tafari. I bless the love. I love you. Can always be under my umbrella. And that's all. Sorry.
No pressure, buddy. To the husband. So what did that ride feel like to you? Were there some tough parts for you?
Yeah, I really can understand what they're saying about that breath. I've been trying to find spaces to get a little breath, but it was hard. You know, you getting in the adrenaline in the crowd.
Yeah, when you're
like,
actually singing and dancing, it's tricky, isn't it?
Yeah, it's real. It's real.
Good luck to you. If you want to vote for Naima, the numbers are 1-866-IDOLS-36, 1-866-436-5736. If you're with AT&T, you can text the word vote to 5736 from your wireless phone. Why 36? We're going with 36 because we didn't want anybody to have to use the unlucky number 13 as their phone number. So good luck to you, Naima. Thank you, man. Braids on the microphone, is that what happened there? Let me go to the judges for a second, before we get to all the numbers again. Randy, sum up the night for us. What'd you think?
You know, I think it was a good night. I mean, this was a tough night because I call them our lucky 13. And, you know, listen, I mean, there was some really good performances, some that weren't as good, but I think with the producers, guys in there trying to work it out to get these songs down to 1:40, which you saw some of these arrangements kind of chopped up and everything, that was tough.
Yeah, I think with it's great to see the producers working with the contestants for the first time because you're getting to see a little bit more of the flavor of the contestants, you know? But it's hard, like you said, to condense it down to 1:40. Some of these songs, you have like these crazy jumps. It's hard to keep the notes. It's hard to do certain things, so it's challenging as well.
And Stephen, wouldn't you say, I mean, all the producers, Jimmy and his team did an amazing job. All these producers were trying to make it a little different and give these kids a little something different so it doesn't sound like just your average karaoke song and bring something flavorful to it.
But it also adds pressure when there's not enough time to get your peak with a song.
Yeah.
Good singles, 3 minutes on the radio. Here they're doing in 1:40.
Well said. All right, let's look at those numbers one more time. Then you can start to vote. Roll it.
Any man of mine better walk the line. Better show me a teasing, squeezing, pleasing kind of time. I need a man who knows how the story goes. Oh!
I get by with a little help. I'm gonna get by with a little help from my friends. Yeah. What you talking about, girl? until the river runs dry. Like a bird upon the wind, these waters are my sky, and I'll never reach my destination. When the sunshine will shine together, told you I'd be here forever. You can stand under my umbrella.
There you go, America. Thank you to Rach You Live this evening. To our judges, Stephen, Jennifer, Randy. Tune in tomorrow night as we find out your results live. Plus, Diddy Dirty Money and our own Adam Lambert will be here. That's at 8, 7 Central. Right now, the lines are open, and they'll stay open for at least 2 hours. So don't forget, pick your favorite, vote, vote, vote. This stage is so critical. No one is safe. Your local news is next. Good night, America.
Download songs from tonight's episode at iTunes.com/American Idol.